Hi, welcome to your guardian angel messages for the month of January, going into a brand new year of 2019. This deck has really been pulling at me since this morning, along with the messages from heaven. So I think they all want to talk to us between the messages from heaven and guardian angels. So to start the new month and the new year, definitely look at these cards and pick three that are really calling at you. Though collectively, all these messages are going to be relevant for all of us. But definitely feel your energy and see which three are really pulling at you. And those will be your messages for January going into a brand new year, what they really want to communicate to you. If you need more time, definitely pause the video. Otherwise, I am going to start. And the first message for January going into 2019, oh, compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate toward yourself. Surrender the self criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perceptions. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Wow. So go into January in this new year more compassionate with yourself and get rid of that self criticism that could be making you feel less than or stopping you and causing blockages for really going forward in January in 2019. Heal that piece of yourself and know that you are a jewel. Definitely love and honor yourself as you are. And the only thing you have to change is your negative perceptions. So that's a powerful message going into January in 2019 from Guardian Angels. Oh, your second one, intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not be necessarily right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Your intuition could be really strong going into January and in 2019. Definitely trust your intuition. Follow that over everything else. Feel your way through, kind of. Don't get so much in your head that you're trying to weigh what's right, what's not right. Like, feel your way through. Trust your intuition. It's going to be really strong. It's going to be creating all these new possibilities for yourself, and definitely feel your way through. Trust that intuition. Powerful message, for January and going into 2019 to trust your intuition. It's going to be really strong. I've been seeing that over and over again. We're all tapping into our intuition much more strongly and following it, almost like not downing it when it does happen. Oh, and a prayer. And these trump all the other messages. This is what you're supposed to be saying. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I am fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see the order. Thank you. This is all about giving yourself peace and to releasing those fears. To always remember love is the only thing that's really real. And so, try and release yourself from feeling lost or confused or lonely or perceived chaos. And always know that there's a loving presence around you, and you're completely blessed through it. And that's the prayer. To release the fears going into January is the big thing. And for 2019, feel surrounded by love and support. Oh, and this one, balance. And you know what's interesting? Balance has been coming up again and again going into 2019. We all collectively have come into such a sense of balance on a very deep level. But anyway, I just wanted to add that. But balance, difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. Wow. But I think we also came into a real inner sense of balance going into 2019, and we're holding on to that. We worked really hard for this balance. I think 2018 was a lot of change, upheaval, growing because of it, and fighting for that new balance within ourselves. And also realizing, the good and the bad, the dark and the light, that difference is necessary. And this is how we actually work out this balance in the first place. Um, and to know, it can't just be light. Darkness has to be there too. It's both necessary. But I think on a whole, we're going to January much more balanced and bring that into 2019 all the way through, much more balanced. no matter what happens on the outside, inner balance. And here, oh, another prayer. This is what we're supposed to say, dear guardian angel. Help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring, fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. So this is going into January in 2019, believing all is possible. You can manifest your dreams. Know that it's aligned with the greater good, and your guardian angels are behind you. I just feel that this is almost like you have their approval. Even if you don't get it from the outside world, kudos or um, anything apparent, know that it's blessed from above, and you have all the support spiritually. And go and manifest your dreams and live that inspiring, fulfilling life. And know that they're always on your side to do that. So go into January feeling very gung ho, going for your dreams, and bring that into 2019. All is possible, and manifest those dreams. Go for it. If you got this card, ooh, encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Oh my God, that kind of just went into what I was saying about even if you're not getting outside thank yous or outside slaps on the back or any kind of anything in return for what you're putting out there, or the love you're expressing, or the love you're sharing, or the seeds you're planting. Feel encouraged by them, by something greater, by your spiritual connection. Um, those upstairs, that every time it's not in vain. Every time you offer love, you do a loving gesture, thought, or word. You're planting a seed of love, and it always generates more love. Trust and continue doing it. You're invaluable, whether people see it or hear it or not. And it's always a good thing. Just keep on planting, keep on spreading the love, doing what you love, and staying positive, and know that you do have a positive effect even when you're not getting anything in return. You know what I mean? Like, no one's saying thank you, no one's acknowledging you. Spiritually, you're doing good. Keep doing it. You're encouraged to keep doing it. Okay, so then if you got this card, oh, trust. You are looking at a situation from purely a physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within the event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Wow. So going into January in 2019, know that everything that we look at, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Just purely from your physical perspective, you don't see everything that's taking place that has to come together, all the things that are interwoven into it. Just know that it was going to work out in the best way possible. Let go of any fear, apprehension, any anxiety about it, doubts. Just know things will work out. Just trust, just trust. Going into January in 2019, it will all work out. You got this card? Ah, inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside time to just play. It's so important. I know we're all about work, 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 and accomplishments and to-do lists and what we have to do and all that. We have to still embrace our own inner child and still just have that downtime, that fun time, creative time. I mean, we are creative beings, and it's like tapping into that. It just opens up, ironically, like you tap into your inner child, get more creative, have a lighter heart, have a little playtime or fun time. You come back rejuvenated. You come back more open to new ideas. It opens up different channels and things in your heart and mind that you start thinking more creatively in all aspects of your life. So definitely give yourself those outlets starting January and in 2019. Embrace your inner child. Do things that you love to do just for the pure joy of it. Not even getting anything back. It's kind of like expressing all you are, that awesome beauty in you that's just naturally created, your inner child, and the true inner child of you, things that you always love to do, things that you always were interested in, things that really light your fire and put joy in your life. Because there's something about doing things that really bring you joy it filters into everything. It's almost like your heart fills up and overflows into other things in your life. It helps you in all aspects. So I know this doesn't have to be studied. It's completely free. It's simply nurtured. So all you have to do is do something that evokes your inner child, and keep doing it. So it's very easy to do, and regularly do that. Just play, have a good time. And so that's the message for January and going into 2019. Embrace your inner child and have more fun. Do things that light you up and just make you smile like a little kid again. And conflict, feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time, are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants, and this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love and not what you think you should. This is really deep, actually, because a lot of our anxiety, a lot of our conflict, our inner conflict, is because we're either getting from our heart or our intuition. We don't want to do it, and then it's something in our mind or something that we feel we have to. These have tos. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to put up with this. I have to put up with that. I have to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. That's the one that causes all the anxiety and stuff. And if we just really listen to ourselves and our insides, if we truly don't want to do this anymore, if we truly don't want to be with them anymore, we truly don't want to deal with this anymore, honor that going into January in 2019 to ease that conflict within your own self. Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, listen to what's really adding to your life, giving you positive energy, and recognize if something's draining you or making you low in spirit and adding real outer conflict and inner conflict to your life. For the sake of yourself, it's almost like really listening to yourself and standing up for yourself as you would, for like a little kid almost. It's like defend yourself, protect yourself, listen to yourself, honor yourself, and tell yourself you don't have to. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to put up with that. You don't have to do anything. You're choosing. It's a choice. So when you're in that conflict of anxiety or doubt or anything like that, recognize there's a conflict going on between what your heart wants and what your soul, what your mind wants, you have to, and your soul, your deep inner soul, heart, intuition, you don't want to do it. And ease that for yourself, ease that conflict within yourself. And they're actually on your side to do that. They're urging you to follow your heart and do what you love, not what you think you should. And that's so big. That's why I'm going on about it, because it really is a big deal. So that's the message for January going into 2019. Let yourself off the hook. If you're feeling that conflict, let go of all that's making you feel that. And then another message flew out of the deck that I just want to crown for everybody. Um, this is a message for all of us for January in 2019. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. And let love, start January fully embracing love for yourself, not just for others, and 2019, and being on your own side. And it's releasing those blockages. It's been coming up over and over. The biggest obstacles to ourselves that sabotages our happiness usually are our own negative thoughts and feelings. And be on your own side and supportive and work those out and not sabotage your success, what you're going for. Infuse all your negative thoughts with love and light, it's saying, and follow your heart and align your heart and mind together and align on purpose. And just unleash yourself and be on your own side and love yourself as much as you do others. And all these messages, collectively, we're going into January in 2019. They're encouraging us with this new balance to get more in line with our inner child and love for ourselves, compassion for ourselves, trust our intuition, and release the conflict that would, block some of this flow, and trust. Everything's working out. And these are beautiful messages going into January in this new year of 2019. Trust your intuition, follow those dreams, manifest your dreams. You're encouraged to do so with this new balance that you have, and trust, and embrace that inner child. And so have a fabulous start to January, the month of January, and a great start to 2019. These were your guardian angel messages, and have a fabulous month of January, and Happy New Year. Take care. Bye-bye.